Yo, what's going on? It's your man Rick the Dawn. We're going against Green Bay. They beat us, right? They beat us week 4. And here we are in week 12. Payback time. All right, we start off with the ball. Green Bay has our number up until this point. And the big question is, will we be able to get some get back? Great pass by Royal. Great catch by Willie Jackson. Oh my gosh, so I've been feeling so bad because I'm neglecting so much of my businesses because of like posting on social media. Like, oh my God. So I've already started to have this talk with myself. Great catch right there. Like, hey, no, I'm like parenting myself. Like, okay, Rick, no more posting on social media until you handle some of your business. My main man Daniel Royal pointed out that Levi has not been playing well lately. I'm hoping to change that just a little bit today by getting him some touches. So Green Bay, we've pretty much had their number up until this point. It wasn't until this season that they beat us for the first time ever. All right, great catch by Willie Jackson. Willie Jackson on the board. We're looking pretty solid. Look at that win. That win is really tricky, so I'm going to go for the 2 instead. Nice catch by your main man, Francis Rick. Let's get it. All right, that was pretty solid. I liked every play. Very snappy. We got the job done. But it's crazy because, you know, a part of me just wants to just upload on social media, have fun. But like, oh, we got a fumble. Myron forces the fumble. We in for a good day today. But I was like, you know, it's kind of like, hold on, let me focus. All right, they keep breaking up. I will say that Green Bay has pretty decent coverage because I'm trying to get this ball out the pocket and thrown, you know, but it's just like they're doing a pretty decent job containing my offensive onslaught. Is that a word? Beautiful pass right there. Even better catch. Man, what about that last episode? King and Willie Jackson just going off, man. Can you imagine having to defend that offensive core, knowing that either side of bad drop right there, that could have definitely went for something. Let's try it again. We also discovered and talked about getting Francis Rick more involved into the offense because up until that point, he hasn't really been involved. And I'll take full responsibility for that. Part of me just doesn't target him out of like trying to keep everything fair. I feel like I can throw the ball to myself all the time, but you know, great pass. I've been trying to avoid the middle of the field, but at the same time, I'm starting to notice a lot of options there. So I've been targeting the middle of the field a little bit more than I have in the past. Big question is, will we score before this quarter is over and hold Green Bay to a donut? Oh, he ran a beautiful route. That was a beautiful route. It's just I couldn't capitalize on it. I tried to actually stay on my feet. But yeah, it's like I feel like a teenager that has homework. Great catch by King. And my homework just happens to be my businesses, man. And it's like, hey, stop playing video games and do your homework. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Great first half, man. 16-0 donut. Goodness gracious. Who saw that happen? I didn't. You know, I got VidMondo. That's like my YouTube type of site. You can share videos. I got wordy.com. It's like a social media site. Broken Heart Shirts, t-shirt site. reallyhood.com. You know, like a little dang, we held him to a field goal? What the? Right? What else, man? There's so many of these things. I got Blue Space. It's kind of like a little site where you can talk with people. A comment site. Man. And I know I'm forgetting a couple of them, I'm sure. I got richieknoxart.com, man. So these things obviously deserve my attention. And it's like, I'm so caught up on not just necessarily playing video games. I mean, just posting on social media in general. Like, I'm such a terrible CEO. Goodness gracious. And then I got 2 dating sites I'm working on that will come out. I would argue sometime this year. And they've been in development for, I want to say. All right, so a couple of bad passes in a row there, and that just did not turn out well. All right, here we go. Francis Rick, get involved, baby. Come on, let's go. All right. Willie Jackson stole that catch. Oh, yeah, 2 dating sites on the way out. Big, huge ideas. I think they're going to be really big concepts. So, yeah, the long story short is just like, that's why I need to, like, my priorities are mixed up. Hey, I got these businesses, but I'm playing video games. And that's why I'm like, okay, all right, enough is enough. All right, I gotta stop. It's like an addiction almost, and it's really sad. Some people are addicted to drugs, some people are addicted to alcohol. I'm addicted to posting. Oh my gosh! Put the cell phone down. I need to get like intervention. Man, we are kicking this team's anus. Hey, what happened to Green Bay? Green Bay can't touch us today. I mean, and the crazy part is it don't even take like a long time. I might just need like 2 days to get my situation straight. But man, it's so fun connecting with people and sharing my passions with people. Man, I don't care what nobody say. We kicked Green Bay's hind parts. You know, I feel like if we play like this, we're gonna go very, very far this season. I know that there gotta be somebody out there like Rick knows he's gonna win a championship. And what I want to say to that person is, I have no idea if I'm gonna win a Retro Bowl again this year. I just don't. I wish I could say I did. Because I can't control everything. But here's what I can control. When I get to the playoffs, you're just gonna see a different version of me though. Like I'm not playing around. I feel like you'll see this version of me right here. The way that I'm playing right now. Like when I get to the postseason, I just zone out. You know what I mean? Look, we saw Arizona. Arizona took a loss. Thank goodness. So we still have an opportunity to become the division leaders, and we are well on par. That was a big win right there, and I'm going to criticize this player because he's already upset anyway, and save us a coach coin. And let's look at the stats, man. And I made a huge error, and I did not change the training. Like you can see our guys, the condition of our guys getting very low. And I think if I forgot again, one more game, without question, we would have incurred an injury. We haven't even had injuries. That's why we're doing so well right now. All right, so looking at the stats, my man Myron been just kicking tail with a nice. Well, he had a fumble. He forced a fumble. Seed with 7 tackles. Shout out to Seed. And on the offensive side, Willie Jackson gets about 100 yards a game. King and Willie Jackson had 100 yards last game. That's what made that last game so special. And we got a nice upgrade. I'm going to upgrade Fish, the blocking, obviously. And my man C's getting an upgrade. We're going to go ahead and take this to, let's go, he's a defensive back. Let's make the tackling a thing. And let's do this right now before my mind forgets, okay? Because I almost made it huge. That would have been a big mistake right there. And I'm going to upgrade my facility, okay? We're looking good. We're looking good all around. This is a good vibe right here. And if we look at our roster, everybody's exhausted. And they should be, because if you look at these last, how many games is this? We're on a nice 4-game win streak. If you look at these 4 games, we've been kicking some tail. 29-18 Baltimore. That's a big win. 35-21. That's a big win against Cincinnati. 24-10. So we have, in a lot of ways, gotten away from that earlier version of ourselves where we're just winning by a touchdown. Well, that's actually a big win against Cleveland. But, look at this. Look at these losses, man. And 22-15, 28-21, basically 1 touchdown wins. Now we're in a space where we're winning by, multiple touchdowns. And I really hope to see this version of our team continue. And next we go against Los Angeles. Look at them jerseys. Goodness gracious, them unis look amazing. All right, and they are a team with a very low record, but you know something tells me that Los Angeles is going to bring the pain, man, and I'm gonna have to be ready for that. All right, so anyway, thank you, Mafia family, for kicking it with your man Rick the Dawn. I got some work to do, but something tells me I'm going to break down and play this game again. And let's just talk about the obvious, man. This is a good matchup right here. You can just tell by the unis, it's going to be a good game. All right, so you don't want to miss that. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Stay safe out there, and peace, bro, sis, cousin.